guys, welcome to Rescue 2 Everyday Heroes with me, Bram73. Let's see, as a firefighter, you'll have to ask yourself this fundamental question every day. Take full control of every aspect of exciting rescue missions. Experience your city through the eyes of the lifesavers and find out what it means to be a genuine everyday hero. Keep track of several fire stations, a variety of vehicles, a wide range of equipment, and specialized staff so that you're always prepared for anything. You're the city's first line of defense in the fight against the flames. Are you ready to take the operational command of the entire city? Probably not. Just gonna say, we're probably gonna muck this up. We start in a single city with a single fire station and unlock new stations by successfully completing missions. Oh wait, we start off in a city with a single fire station. Okay, so I guess this is the only city we're going to get. Let's see, I'm just reading through the stuff on Steam. Even greater variety thanks to the various types of fires, such as liquid fires, electrical fires, backdrafts, Bradham 73 fart fires, the list goes on. Flexible water source system, purchase new. Okay, well let's just get started. We're gonna start things off. There is music in the game, but you know, if you guys watch my videos, I've got them. I've got it turned off for the reasons. Anyway, welcome to Belvizia, Chief. You'll have been exciting. Okay, so to maintain a good reputation, we have to complete our training, respond to dispatches as fast as possible, upgrade your station units and crew to perform better, and save lives. Okay, so we start off on this little map, and it's basically like a diorama, okay? And you can see, except for some reason this diorama has clouds, but you know, if you zoom in, or if I zoom in, not you guys, but if I zoom in, you can see that all the buildings are pretty, you know, there's not really too much to them. This little area, I think over here, is our training area. So we're going to start this basic firefighter training mission. So it's going to show us how to use the hose, how to use our fire trucks. So drive into the mission area with the fire truck. So we'll do that and just right click. And then exit the firefighters from the vehicle. You can either click on disembark or hit F. Now use the firefighter to attach an attack hose. So we'll click on the fire hose or firefighter that we want. We can hit Z or click that and then pick up the attack hose nozzle. Okay. And we're going to be putting this fire out. Next, use the firefighter to attach. Let's see. Select the firefighter, then equip the attach hose tool to connect it. Okay. So now we're here. So we need to connect the tool to the fire truck.
Setting up.
I think the fire truck doesn't have any water in it, I don't think. Okay, so now it says our water tank is empty, like I said it was. Now we have to connect vehicle to a water source. So we can hit A or click and just click there, and some random guy jumps out. We don't have any direct control over him. He's just like the guy that jumps in and connects up the hose and then jumps right back in the truck. So he's going to set that up. Now we have water. I don't know if there's actually... I thought that this would be like the water level, but it never seems to really change. We go back there, doesn't really seem to change. So now, anyway, we're on this guy, and we'll just right-click the fire. You can see how the icon changes to fire with some water droplets coming at it, and that's it. Doesn't get any easier than that. So, new fire engine issued. This light fire reported. This new fire engine is equipped with some basic tools and 2 firefighters as crew. Note that you can manage the vehicles and personnel from the station window. Okay, so it sounds like we got a fire somewhere. So let's pause the game. Looks like our reputation is kind of low there, so we need to improve that. Okay, so here's a fire. It's our first fire. It's a hot dog stand, which is going to be one of many hot dog stand fires. They actually need to rename this game Hot Dog Fire Simulator or Hot Dog Stand Fire Simulator or Hot Dog Rescue Fire, I don't know, something, Emergency 5 Hot Dog Edition.
Unit available.
So I don't know why it always comes up and says no path found. We've got this big, huge city. Okay, here comes our fire truck. We will click on the fire truck, and we're just going to bring him down here. And again, we'll connect this to a water source. So have him get out and do something. Have this guy just set up a water hose, so he's going to run in, grab that. And then we'll have him, connect to the truck. And this is gonna be over in just a second. This is really, really easy to do. Okay, so we've got the fire hose set up. I wish I could actually zoom in more, but you can't. Okay, on to the next fire. And on to the next one. And bam, that's it. And that's all we have to do to end the mission. So let's see. Then we get these little reports. Local news shows footage of a citizen explaining how they witnessed the fast and professional firefights response to the emergency. And so hopefully our reputation goes up a little bit. Now we have basic paramedic training. And so got to drive into the mission area.
Understood.
Again, disembark the guys. Now we have to click on our paramedic, click on the truck, and get the first aid kit out. Okay. And then without, as long as we have the fireman selected, we've got the, the little medical symbol here that's hovering over the injured person. So we'll just right-click on that person, and he'll go over and start administering treatment. There you go. Okay, so now that he's done, we need to return the first aid kit back to the ambulance. The easiest way to do that is to hit this return to tools vehicle or hit the S button. S is in Sam. And now, place the victim on a stretcher. We will click that, right-click on the person. They'll put them on the stretcher. And then, as soon as he's ready, we'll right-click on the symbol on the ambulance. And he'll put him in the ambulance. Of course, he'll knock him into the side of the ambulance first. Okay. And finally, we can have this guy transfer the victim to the hospital. Why aren't you going back into the truck?
Understood.
Come on, get... Huh, okay. Well,
Affirmative.
Oh, there we go. I guess he's going and getting in now. Okay, good. So now he's transferring that guy to the hospital, which completes our second training mission. And it's pretty straightforward. Pretty fun stuff, too. Oh, there we go. All right, so now we have an ambulance issued. So let's go and take a look at our fire station. So let's go in. We're going to look at our fire station. So this is the station tutorial. Welcome to this. You only see this the first time you play the game. Let's see, press next to continue. This is the station overview. You can access your cruise vehicles list and all the good stuff there. Vehicle shop allows you to purchase more vehicles. The staff shop is for hiring people, and then the tool shop is for purchasing, selling tools and vehicles and stuff. We got the station vehicle list over here, and then we will have the staff list. Yes. And then we've got our map view. This will actually take us back to the overall map view. So good stuff there. So we've got our ambulance over here. This menu, you can manage your crew, your vehicles, assign crew and tools. You can also repair and customize your stations. Okay. So I don't think we have any tools yet. So we can assign people down here. Tools buttons are over here. Like right now, we just have I think the basic first aid kit. We can actually change the color of the vehicles. We do have to repair them. And then there's the selling item. Yeah, so your vehicles actually do take get damage over time and wear and tear, which is kind of cool, actually. Up there, is that our little diorama there? Kind of. So we can go in, we can see the vehicles that we can purchase. We can purchase an ambulance or a fire engine, but we don't have any money, so it doesn't really matter yet. Same with firefighters. These are all the firefighters that are available and their ranks. So the higher the rank, this guy, I don't know what the different chevrons are, if it's like a sergeant or whatever, but the higher up they go, the more rank they have, the more expensive they are. See, like everybody right now is pretty inexpensive. And same way with the paramedics there. He looks like somebody out of a Sherlock Holmes novel. And I'm talking old school Sherlock Holmes, not new. Who does? Okay, never mind. Oh, and we also have tools. So we have different fire extinguisher storages, first aid things, floating pumps apparently, paramedic kits, foam mixers, defibrillators. So yeah, we've got all these pieces of equipment that we can add to our vehicles a little bit later. So there's our, oh, and this is our current staff. So we can also look at them, and they're kind of hanging out in the station here. View talents. So I'll show you that in a second. Dismiss staff, and then the type indicator. Okay, so let's look at jaw here. So all these big locks down here are your different rank slots. So, the first time he ranks up, he'll be a medical technician, then he'll be a paramedic or student paramedic, then a paramedic, then a senior paramedic, then a EMS field supervisor. And if we go to view talents, you can see at each level, the different things you can unlock. So this first tier, we've got a plus 10, first responder setup speed or plus 10 carry speed. We've got the ability to use a paramedic kit or 20% setup speed. So, we might want, when he gets to level 2, we might want this and that, or this and this, so he has more abilities. Plus 5 healing powers towards firefighters, ability to use a defibrillator. So I think if somebody dies, you can try to bring them back to life. Ability to stabilize patients without tools, critical care transport, plus 25 patient to hospital speed, and MIMS specialist, plus carry speed and setup speed to all okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. So as a supervisor, it affects all of the paramedics on the mission. So if you have multiple paramedics, that's pretty cool. And then, okay. All right. So that's basically how that works. And we'll just be able to drag and drop them in as needed. And then if we look at a firefighter, their talents are different. So we've got health, setup speed, which is really important. Forced entry speed, that's actually really important. I've been using that a lot. And then, all the different stuff here. So yeah, most of it's setup speed and just rescuing people's speeds, I guess. So, yeah, that's really about it. All right, so we can go back to our main map here, and I'm just going to speed up time. Okay, so now we've got a medical emergency. Let's go ahead and dispatch. Don't think we're going to need an ambulance, or I'm sorry, a fire truck, but we'll dispatch him out there. And actually, we'll speed up time so that our ambulance gets there a little bit faster. And as soon as we're on site, we can start the mission.
Unit reporting in.
And I think he's going to be way up here somewhere. Yeah, there he goes. Okay.
Yes.
All right, so we're going to get him out. We're going to select him. We are going to select the truck and get the first aid kit. And we're going to then come over to and do the use icon on the door so he can get back in there.
Understood.
And I think the person, yeah,
Affirmative.
they're back here. So we'll hit W.
Understood.
And we'll right-click on them.
Administering treatment.
Administering treatment. He's probably like, hey, baby, are you single? Be like, uh-oh, she's preggers. All right, so now we need to put the kit back in the truck, and then we'll get the paramedic bed or whatever the heck it's called. The stretcher, yeah, paramedic bed. Okay.
Yes.
Come on now. And I guess we'll just... Oh. No? Oh, there we go.
Understood.
Transport her to the hospital. Wow. They must have like a rotational thingy-do-bobber on the bottom that just whoop, spins the truck around. And... Okay, there we go. So we can see here that this guy got 110 experience points and he ranked up. Okay, so let's see, what do we get over here? You received a letter from a child thanking them for saving their relative. Apparently they named a hamster after you. It quickly becomes the joke you hear from the firefighters at every party. Thanks. Okay, so I guess this is the hospital here too. All right, so let's enter the station. Let's just take a quick look at our EMS guy. So we'll look at our tab over here and our guy Jake Davies. So now we have this slot, so we can click on it or we can click on View Talents. And I'm just going to choose Setup Speed, so that'll help him speed things up. All right, so I think I saw another training mission. So now we have to set up the hose divider. So apparently all the trucks just have one, I guess, port on them, and so we have to actually divide those. So we need to select a firefighter. We're going to hit Z or click this, and we need to get the divider tool. So he's going to go grab that. We're going to right-click on the truck to connect it to the truck. Meanwhile, this guy can connect a hose.
Setting up.
Whoops. This guy can connect the hose. Oh wait, tool unavailable. Okay. Well, we'll get it here in a second. This guy is going to set up the divider, and we'll just, set him over here, like so. Bam, set that up. This guy, okay, is going to get the attack hose. Select the firefighter. Okay, so he's gonna. Okay. He's gonna connect. Oh no, he's gonna connect it over here.
Affirmative.
To the divider. That's right. Now I think this guy.
Setting up.
I think he can get the other one. Okay.
Understood.
But first, we're gonna need to turn the fuse box off. So I'm gonna have the other firefighter go over and turn off the fuse box, because I haven't done it yet, but I think you might get electrocuted.
Understood.
So now that the fuse box is off,
affirmative.
I'm going to have this guy come in and start hosing it down.
Setting up. Setting up.
And now we can have two firefighters.
Understood.
Either on the same fire or
understood.
Other fires. So like I can put him, we can put both the guys spraying on the stove there, so bam, that's it. Using fuse boxes to cut off the power supply to, okay. Alright, so we got that done. Back to work. So let's get some more hot dog.
Fire reported.
Oh, apparently we suck. Alright, that's not nice. Oh, another hot dog stand. So we're going to dispatch a
fire reported. Casualties dispatch 1B1.
Wait,
1-1.
did they say there was a casualty? I thought she said casualty. Oh wait, no, there's a fire up here now. Oh gosh, we need to go there first. Dispatch.
Dispatch 1B1.
Okay,
1-1.
and we're gonna need to dispatch an ambulance up here too.
Dispatch 1B1.
Oh, I forgot to dispatch them. Darn it.
1-2.
Okay, so as soon as this guy's here, we're gonna start this mission. Okay, start mission.
Unit available.
Now we got a problem because we got an injured person over here,
Yes.
and they're going down pretty fast. So yeah, let's get these guys out. I'm gonna have
Reporting
him
in. Affirmative.
go and get that guy out of there. We need to connect this guy to a water source. We need to...
Setting up.
Oh, this guy needs to get out of here.
Understood.
Okay.
Understood.
And we need to just
Affirmative.
pick up...
Understood.
Okay, so we're going to get this guy. He is going to get the
Yes.
first aid kit, and we're going to have to get him on to the
Affirmative.
person there.
Setting up. Setting up.
Okay, now we're going to put this guy... Come on now. No, no, no.
Affirmative.
Come on.
Understood.
There we go. Alright, back on to him.
Understood. Affirmative.
Okay, there we go.
Administering treatment.
You can see these little icons start to go down after a while. But we've got a fire that's spreading pretty darn fast. And can I...
Understood.
I'm going to try to set up this splitter now. See if I can set this up. I don't know that I can. What I'm going to have to do is disconnect this tool. Okay, let's put that back in there. We're going to burn down the block now. I should have set up the splitter in the first
Yes.
place. Okay, now this guy can set up the splitter.
Setting up.
Okay.
Setting up. Understood.
Okay, you, my friend, can set up the splitter anywhere you want.
Understood.
Right here's probably good. And then this guy's going to come
Yes.
over,
Affirmative.
and hopefully we won't have a gigantic flaming
Setting up.
inferno. Get
Affirmative.
this guy. Okay.
Yes. Affirmative. Setting up. Understood. Setting up.
Okay.
Understood. Affirmative.
Okay, so let's
Yes.
start putting out these fires.
Understood. Affirmative.
Okay. So it kind of seems like... Oh. And we'll
Affirmative.
send this person back to the hospital, I guess. Okay, now things are starting to cool off.
Understood.
Where the heck is he going? Go home. That's weird.
Yes. Affirmative. Affirmative. Understood.
No, come on.
Understood.
Why is the ambulance back? That's what I want to know.
Affirmative.
Return to station since there's nobody else.
Understood. Understood. Yes. Affirmative.
And we'll put these last two fires out and we will be done. There we go. And so both of our firefighters have ranked up. Actually, Charlie, all red is almost to the next rank. Okay. Oh, now we need to dispatch a fire truck over to this other fire, so we're just going to go ahead, dispatch him, and he's going to go back. So, you know. Okay. All right, so let's go put out another hot dog stand.
Unit reporting in.
Oh gosh, this one's the pretty crazy one. All right. Now this one, our water source is trapped back there. I don't think we have another water source around for a while. So you're gonna see how this one. Where's our truck? Come on there. Come on there.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to have this guy. He is going to go and do that. This guy is going to
Affirmative.
attach the splitter.
Setting up.
And this guy
Setting
is... We're going to... Let's see. We got to connect the vehicle to a water
Understood.
source. Like so.
Affirmative. Setting up.
Okay, now he is going to get
Understood.
one of the spray hoses. He's going to follow him out here. As soon as he's done setting it up, come on, set it up. Set up the divider. I thought I told you to set it up out there. Okay, there we go. We're going to have this guy connect his hose. Have this guy get the hose out of the
Setting up.
truck, and this guy is going to start spraying. Okay.
Understood.
Okay.
Setting up. Setting up.
All right, so I'm going to have this guy come over here and have him put this out.
Affirmative. Understood.
Okay. And I'm going to have him kind of slowly walk around.
Affirmative.
You want to keep
Understood.
the temperatures low on this stuff. If you see this little gauge, you can see there's like a little red thing. And it might be kind of hard for you guys to see because I'm playing this at 1440p, so much higher resolution. And it's only downscaling, or it's being downscaled to 1080p, so yeah. So you want to make sure that you kind of cool some of this stuff off from time to time, otherwise it will burst back into flames.
Understood.
Okay.
Yes. Understood.
Okay. Yeah, see this park bench again is catching on fire. So I need to make sure I, kind of go back to that momentarily.
Affirmative.
Okay,
Affirmative.
so let's tackle this guy from the other side.
Yes.
All right.
Understood. Affirmative.
Okay. We got to watch these other things over here because they're going to
Affirmative.
catch on fire again.
Understood.
Now we're going to put all of our efforts on this building. Now notice that the building doesn't have a temperature gauge or anything like that. I don't know if it ever even gets to the point where it does. I think we just keep having to spray it.
Affirmative.
And eventually that happens. All right, so it looks like both of our guys ranked up again. or at least the one of them did. Property damage 13%. We got a bonus. So, yeah, doing pretty good. All right, so now they're going to head back. And in the meantime, we can do another training mission. Inspecting, opening, and breaking down doors for quick entry includes extinguishing training for fires near electrical. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so. Okay, inspect the door with the firefighter. So we're going to go to the different doors.
Understood.
So we can say that that one's locked.
Yes.
That one's open.
Affirmative.
There's a back door over here. Come on.
Understood.
Okay, so that one's locked. So now he's just gonna knock that door out, I guess. Okay, so he's gotten through that door. This door is again locked. Now, usually I wouldn't, break open all the doors, but because it's a training exercise, I thought, why not show you guys how it's done? Okay, that door is open. Why is he not? Fires remaining one. Why are you not going to where I tell you to go? Okay, using a water-based extinguishant. Is that an actual thing? An extinguishant? We need to pick up these portable, like a CO2 extinguisher, I guess. And we'll use that on this because somebody's TV or maybe it's a microwave or something is on fire, and we'll put that out. And bam, it's out. And that's the end of that training mission. So the training missions are pretty nice. They're usually very quick, and they kind of step you through the game. So it's not too bad. So I think this is a pretty good stopping point. We're gonna stop here. We'll continue on in the next. We've got fire and casualties in the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit the like button if you like this video and game. Hit dislike if you don't. Also, please feel free to comment. Let me know what you think of the game or my playing it, or if you've got any suggestions for me for the future. If you're also playing this game, let me know. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe for this and many more videos. This has been Rescue 2 Everyday Heroes. I'm Brad M73, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.